Welcome. In front of me is a VIVO V29 Lite, and today I'll show you how we can go through the setup process of this device. So when you boot it up for the first time, you should be presented with the same screen as you can see on my end, where you get to select your desired language and then just click on Start. Next, select your location from the list, which doesn't really matter, so I'm going to go to the next page. And here we have agreements and terms. So check the box that you have the end user license agreement and privacy policy, and then select next. Now you can also tap on these to read exactly what you are actually agreeing to. And moving on to the next page, we have connect to Wi-Fi. So this step is completely optional. You don't need to do this if you don't want to. You can set it up offline, but because I didn't insert a SIM card and I chose to just skip Wi-Fi, it gives me a quick message that by progressing further, my date and time won't be set automatically. I won't have the ability to update the device or sign into Google accounts. So anyway, I'm just gonna click on OK. Now this is everything that I can change later on after this setup is complete by just connecting to network. Next, we have Google services like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. You can disable all of those, but it's from Google, so let's be honest. It's not like disabling them does probably a lot, as Google will most likely gather their data one way or another. So with that out of the way, I'm just going to ignore this and go to the next page. Next, we have set unlock method. So we have a couple options. We have the screen lock, which will consist of PIN, pattern, or password. We have also fingerprint and face recognition. Now the two last ones, the finger and face recognition, are biometrics, and for those you will always be required to select a screen lock, as if something would happen to your biometrics, you would lose access to the device, and those aren't always 100% reliable either. So therefore, that's why you would need to set this one up. Or alternatively, you can just not protect your device at all by selecting skip, though I wouldn't recommend this. Next, we have keep the system updated. So you can either check for updates for your Android manually by going to the settings, or you can just click on next and this will be doing automatically. Then we have send user and diagnostic data. If I don't need to do it, I'm not going to be doing it. That's just personal preference. I don't like to share personal data, especially when I'm not getting anything for that. Next, we have service recommendations. So TWS quick pairing. This feature is designed to provide you with service such as quick pairing, which I assume is this thing where you get the pop-up at the bottom with compatible devices that it allows you to just tap pair and it will automatically do that instead of going to the Bluetooth options. But I could be wrong about this one. So in any case, I'm just going to go to the next page, which allows me to choose my navigation style, and I have option between 3-button navigation and gestures. I personally like gestures, so that's what I'm going to select. Moving on to the next page. Congratulations, you're all set up. So let's select get started. Apparently I'm not set up considering it's loading apps. And there we go. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.